Sorry, I found these blokes in Assassin's Creed Origins, and they're just singing in unison. It sounds like the Halo theme, just but Assassin's Creed Origins version, which is two blokes singing about Assassin's Creed. Where is everybody? Usually it kicks off this early, but here we are. Usually it just kicks off, it explodes into a massive number of members, and we game and we're good. Here we are, in the land of Assassin's Creed gaming. Okay, how are we all doing anyhow? So we're back down here. We've done everything here. I haven't done the hill. The hill is going to get done in. Everything in the Fayoum has sort of been done now. Like, big area, fucked it all over. Fuck it. Now, I want to go do the man in over that way. He's named after a bit of land. The hill. This is not Jerusalem. This is not indeed Jerusalem. It is gaming. Right, here we are on our trek. I've just realised I have a lot of moderators that never fucking show up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to purge the moderator list soon. Oh, there's Hamid, the one that does. Nobody else does. I mean, a few do. Marcus, for example, he's always about. I can't remember. There are others. They'll come to me. There's another one that. There's another one that's often. Okay, there's Katie. Katie often shows up, and Diogo sometimes these days actually as well. So many. Have you seen the mod list? It's like 60 members. I know I've got that many moderators because I know that the moment I mod somebody, eventually they just disappear off the face of the earth. Here we are. To be fair, if you catch me still live, it's not late. If everyone could share the stream, I don't know why it's so slow today. That'd be great. And cheers for the super chat, Isak. I really do appreciate it. You're gonna watch the PS5 stream later at 9. Yeah, why not? Alright, Dylan, how you doing? I want to kill the hill. Oh, that rhymed. Yeah. I will kill the hill. Thank you. I'll go stab the hill in his bum hole. Okay, why is the hill dipping off from me? He's leaving me be.
Whoa.
He's ghosting me like every woman I've spoke to in the last 2 years. Fucking hell. Right, here we are, my guy. Getting slapped with that sword. Okay. I think it's safe to say I had a bit of a tactic there. I don't know how that worked. That should never have worked, and it did. Assassinate the Fire Lakes. Ah, there's Jaskaran. Jaskaran. That's another game. I want to get that viewpoint. Fishy the Poet. I watch every one of your streams. Good old Liam Molloy, my gamer. I like how biotic balance is on this thing. It's pretty fun to watch. Of course, I still have to swim across there and will be killed by a crocodile. I could go up there, but that's just a waste of time. Did you wait, Odyssey? Which AC game is next? We've done them all, besides from the first one, which on PC runs like shit. Well, it plays like shit because the controls can't be mapped to a controller well, and every time you try to tab out, it crashes. So that's a big no, unfortunately. And Odyssey's not going to get done. So I presume none of them. I presume after Origins, sorry, not Odyssey. Fuck, that nearly ended horribly. After Origins, I think I'm just going to leave it. But fortunately for us, Origins, once you do all the side quests as well, or as many of the side quests as you feel are appropriate, and the DLCs, isn't a short game. Can you name your horse in Origins? No, your horse is just called Horse. It's perhaps the thing I respect the most about it. It's just the horse is just called Horse. I mean the skin have different names like Fangs. Actually, no, it's in the mounts. Like, okay, let me show you. Like the horses, they don't have a name per se, but do, it depending on the skin you choose. Like, this is Lucius. This is Patico. That's a unicorn. That's a unicorn, man. Fangs. That's Unicamel. Imagine being the Unicamel. Imagine waking up in the morning and being the Unicamel. And then there's this Chocobo thing, which is a bit shit. What's this? A farmer's poem. Philadelphia. Mound of grain and gold. A pile of shit, if truth be... Okay. Can you do Assassin's Creed 1? I want to, but I can't because it's fucking... That doesn't behave. It doesn't behave at all. Will you stream uninstalling Odyssey after AC Origins? I've already... Okay, so since I've played Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I've actually got a new PC altogether. I uninstalled Odyssey on my old PC and then never installed it on this one. Do you want to stream... I'll tell you what will be a funny stream for Fishy 2 or something. Me streaming installing Assassin's Creed Odyssey just to uninstall it. And that'll be far more fun than actually playing the game. Unicorn is the best mount, SMH. Unicamel. I kind of timed my... I went for a little walk since I can't run. I can't go for a run and exercise. I need to at least get moving and, you know, get active a little bit. So I thought, you know what, I'll go for a little walk. And so I went for a little walk, and I was having a lovely walk, and it was nice and good. And I timed it just right because I got home and I had 5 minutes before the stream started. So here we are, now less than 12 minutes later, streaming Assassin's Creed. My life is a fast life. Call the horse Penis Pegasus. Penis Pegasus. No. So I had to think about that for a second because I thought to myself, hang on a minute. That's an odd name. Hang on, let's get crocodile layer. No to that. What I love when I'm in water and it says you've discovered a crocodile layer. What do you mean, discovered a crocodile layer? Are you mad? Right, let's mooch. Fuck's sake, Bayek, turn the boat. Yes, turn the boat that way. There we go. Name the horse Fishy. I'd love to. Predator attack. Hey look kids, it's Jimmy Savile. Don't worry, I've got this predator. Pretty sure I killed the bloke, but it's fine. It's safe to say that that encounter has ended. This boat is turning like a fucking brick. Mooch. Mooch, there we go. PS5 event. Ooh. Yes, at 9 PM. Every week Fishy has something innovative to say about Odyssey. Do I? Maybe you just keep asking me about it. I jumped into the stream. Did you know? That stream or this stream? Hey, everything's kind of green over there. Let's just gush about how Origins looks one more time. It looks glorious. Okay, I've gushed about how it looks enough. Did I even get that viewpoint up there? I did. I'm not that thick. Believe me. I'm pretty stupid, but I'm not that stupid. We've come pretty far south. The Fayoum Oasis. My gamer land. Ah, Siwa, my home. A sacred oasis. If everyone could share the stream, that would be absolutely fantastic, you know. I use reshade on this, and what does your reshade make the game look like? The same game, but with a higher contrast, probably. To be fair, there's a mod that adds like ray tracing and stuff like that, so I should probably look. I should probably look into that. Oh, the road is. This isn't a road. Whatever. Horse, come on, enjoy this moment with me. Crocodilopolis gamers. We're in the land of Crocodilopolis. Crocodislopolis. Skenawab. My favourite location in Assassin's Creed Origins. Skenawab. Temple of Sobek. Not my favourite location in Assassin's Creed Origins. Mine's Skenawab. Okay, let's mooch. This channel is basically an Odyssey hate cult. It's not though, because I make videos on other games. And the only time I ever actually speak about Odyssey now is when people ask me about Odyssey. Can you please slay people in town? I'd love to, but we'd be here all week. It's a pretty big town. Now, this is the place that I like to visit. Big Gaming, JMC. Ah, yes. An absolute gamer right there. So what do we expect? And let's have a conversation about something that isn't how much we all despise Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Let's talk about the PS5 event. What do we think about this, gamers? What do you think we're going to see? I mean, obviously, we've got to see some big bits. What are you thinking?
Sobek is sick.
It must really suck to be these gamers.
The image of Sobek shows the god's will. What will we do?
I shall heal Sobek. Continue to worship.
That guy is either on drugs or he is not all he seems. But I don't think that ever gets elaborated on. Hang on a second. Alright. Quests. Sobek's tears. Sorry, I had to respond to that message there. What do you think of DualSense, Fishy? Well, I like the version that doesn't have ridiculous amounts of white on it, because I feel like that's really eyesore. Oh God, go through the gap, Bayek! But here we are.
I thought the sacred crocodiles of Crocodilopolis were tame.
I do not know what happened. Petsuchos has never attacked anyone before. His eyes turned red. Did you see? Is Sobek displeased with us?
Nick, even the gods turn their backs on the people. Where is Petsuchos now?
Our priest Sehetep took the god back to the pool inside the temple. I have never seen him like this.
This Batman leaks are pure fake. Right. You mean the image? The image we saw earlier, that one that people have that's been circulating on Twitter. I'm pretty sure that's fake. Maybe we'll see something Batman related though, but it won't be because of that image. Like, it'll be something else entirely different. Not some generic slogan on a semi-decent edit. For once I don't actually have to use Senio, I'm kind of really surprised. I like how this crocodile is a gamer.
A carcass. It has been chewed, but not eaten.
I can punch the crocodile if I wanted to. I just ran through the crocodile's body. He's really friendly. Look at him. Look at his eyes, sore and shit. How does one tame a crocodile?
The stench burns my eyes. Nick.
I love how Bayek says neck, which in just means, well, I guess it's like it means shit in that. But let's be honest. In English, neck means body part between your head and your shoulders. Okay, this is the direct. I didn't have to smash the gate and let the crocodile out, but whatever. It's quite obvious that gamers have been doing bits down here.
A discarded priest robe, and it is covered in blood. Whoever was wearing this was badly injured.
I'm pretty sure I saw someone, I think it was Ethan, who said on Twitter, if this is real, it'll make it reevaluate the last 5 years. No, I said if this is real, it'll make me reevaluate reality. because it's a textbook fake leak. That might have been me that said that, but I didn't say anything about the last 5 years.
Mauled by crocodiles. What was he doing back here?
Poison for crocodiles. Why are we messing with crocodiles? Gods. Gamer, gamer, gamer. Get the big croc. Others are a bonus. Don't touch with hands. Turns skin black. Burns like shit. Meet the shit doesn't burn, you strange whatever. This guy is going in the water. You are dinner.
He's taking orders from Melina the Hibiscus.
Melina the
What a name
Hibiscus.
for a killer. She's at the Neorian Naval Arsenal to the south.
Melina the
Dares touch a god of
Hibiscus.
Egypt. I will hunt down this blasphemer.
I like how Bayek reads that letter and goes, "This is proof enough to kill." I might not. There might be another layer to it, but we're not going to sit around and find out. We're just going to kill, and that is what we do. Lovely old Bayek of Siwa style. Just go. You know what? Bayek of Siwa is gonna kill. So that was a Windows update, and now afterwards, everything seems to be running okay today. Melina from MK. What was a textbook fake leak? Textbook. Well, it's a fake leak in a format that we've seen fake leaks happen endless amounts of times in the past. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen a legitimate leak come from this style. It's a dark room. It's an edit. It's a screenshot of an edit, basically, or like a screenshot looking thing, or a photo, or just like a title card, like in this case with a slogan, and there's always something that's off about it, but also it's always taken with a potato camera. It's called the potato technique, or at least that's what I refer to it as.
The Hibiscus should be somewhere nearby. A woman amongst Ptolemy's soldiers should not be hard to find.
The game is just directing me straight to it. Straight to this mysterious hibiscus.
That has got to be her. A purple dress. Just like the hibiscus flower.
Also signified importance in that in like ancient Rome. Is that right? But this is Egypt, not Rome, so he's just absconding. Look at her go. Fucking die, you hibiscus twat. Now, no doubt, I have to, no, of course you have to confirm kill. Look at that arrow in the head.
Poisonous little woman.
Not even a Whiterun guard can survive that.
Sehetep. He was the priest at the temple. Gods. What is it with priests and money? The poison was just for show. At least the temple crocodiles are not going to die. I should tell the Guardian.
No games read straight from the disc anymore. No, you've just got it. They've got to install. 800 gigabyte storage is a joke considering how big games are getting. Should be a minimum 1 to 2 terabytes. Well, yeah, for sure. Like you know, when it comes to like solid state drives are not cheap. That much is and smaller solid state drives are there for I guess financial limitations, but unfortunately as games get bigger you can have less installed at once, and so with any luck they'll find a way to make PlayStation 5 games and stuff smaller somehow while keeping the integrity of, you know, the future in that. But that's not possible, really. That's not something that they can do. So it's going to be hard work, I think. Small solid state drives on whatever that is for. You need to have considerable size. Otherwise,
poisoned? Are you sure? By whom? They will pay with their lives.
Your own priest Sehetep was responsible. He's trying to increase offerings from your followers.
What? Sehetep is Sobek's right hand. He will never do this. What you are saying is blasphemy.
Ah, you priests. Forever holding to your superstitions. You have been told the truth. The gods themselves will judge what you do with it.
Good old Bayek getting frustrated with priests. Like, fucking priests, man. Like, who likes priests? I like this quest over here, the Man Beast, because it's basically the 3 words that come out of my mouth whenever I look in a mirror. And did it say the Man Beast, or did I read the Man Beast? That's exactly what I say every morning. JMC, you legend. What are you hoping to see at the PlayStation 5 event? Something good. It's really bad that I'd settle for something good when talking about gaming events in general. And if there's anywhere where I'm going to see something good, it's going to be at a Sony event. I 100% believe that. So, but, I mean, obviously The Last of Us Part 2 is dropping in a week. We don't need to see anything to do with that. Maybe learn about a PlayStation 5 version of the game. They'll come out. I'd like to see some new titles exclusive for the PlayStation 5 running on the PlayStation 5. Maybe a couple of gameplay demos showing off how the PS5 handles and all that stuff. But the rest of it, be pretty cool. Now someone's told me that, right, okay, the EA Play event is going to start on the exact moment The Last of Us Part 2 drops in the UK. So, as you can imagine, the EA Play event's not getting watched. But cheers to the Super Chat, JMC, you legend.
Forgive me. I overheard you just now. You said something about a Man Beast.
The Man Beast has been taking people from here for months.
People have gone missing. Have you told the Phylakitai?
The Phylakitai are useless. Just last week, 3 fishermen disappeared. Bits of them floated in a few days later. They did nothing. Anyway, we know who it is. That raving old maniac over there. We're watching him.
Yes, because if he is a serial killer, keeping your eye on him is
What they appear.
going to do great amounts of
I
shit.
should talk to this Man Beast.
You talk to my gamer mum. The Man Beast, my favourite Assassin's Creed quest. I actually do quite like this quest, even if it is very simple. Like, sure, it could have been better with cutscenes and that.
No one goes missing on his mouth. They just show up.
Man Beast.
Could I speak with you? Do you know anything about the missing people?
I am not your friend.
Hey.
Go away from here. Sobek eats with his mouth. He with the pointed teeth. Sobek eats while he mates. He rends whom he will.
Instead of talking about the trash made by Quebec, how you make a video on Fallout 76? If you think I dislike Odyssey, you do not want to know what I think about Fallout 76.
Meat in the baskets for feeding the fish.
Hands down, the worst game
Gods.
ever made.
That could be
And
human.
I've played some shit games. None are quite as shit as Fallout 76.
Flesh. It is rotting and waterlogged, and hard to identify. It has come here from upstream.
Look at how crisp it looks. I'm not sure if it would look so clear on stream, but it looks really crisp for me. Isak again with the super
This
chat,
is
you
a damn
absolute
slaughter
sir.
yard. I cannot tell if the flesh is human. In all my years as a Magi, I have never seen anything like this.
You've obviously not spent long as a
Floating
Magi.
here somewhere farther upstream. Hi. What is your name?
Piss and stand on nothing. You're sitting on. Oh my God, you are God.
Father made it for me.
That is a nice toy.
Can you tell my friends to come back and play? Sobek didn't really eat the people in the river. It's just a game.
Well, but of course I just have to use Senu, right?
Who's here on a chair?
Stole your boat. Ah!
Neck. More body parts. Where are they all coming from? More blood in the water.
Just follow the blood and everything turns out relatively okay most of the time. I mean, it's what we must do. Oh God, it's really green down here. Oh my fuck. Right, you're getting done in. I can't believe I clutched that. It's fine. Obviously, they feed people to crocodiles.
Moon, so many corpses. All half eaten. Oh, the stench. Moon, so many corpses.
Who's there?
All half
Please,
eaten.
help me.
Oh, the stench. Cushions and luxury. These look like seats for some kind of theater. Good wine and refreshments. Whoever sat here was well pampered.
Jesus Christ. Who is this man? I agree.
Thank the gods. Hurry, we have to leave before he comes back.
Who? What is happening here?
The embalmer. He's throwing people to crocodiles. His guests watch as they're ripped apart.
Be calm. You are safe. Where is he now?
Safe? No one is safe here. He kidnapped me at the market where I was selling fish. I'm getting out of here. I never imagined anyone could do something like this.
I will find a way to the market. This embalmer has given his last show.
Okay, the embalmer is gonna die. Find and assassinate the embalmer. Me and my brother are watching you on TV. I'm on phone. Hello to both of you.
Hey, you! Stop!
Game. Oh shit. Well, you are very polite gamers.
Shit! Help! Alarm!
There are no consequences for my actions. He is in the Greek square. I like how we know this. Alright, don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. That'd be all fantastic. Why is it that every time I look at the chat, all I see are messages from that Todd Howard fake account? Why is it those messages that catch my eye the most? Have you forgotten I made about Skyrim? I made that game.
Clear off now!
Because everyone loves a bit of Skyrim. Oh, is that gamer?
I watch like
From before on the
Hello,
cliff.
I see you have taken up street performing.
Bayek. Not really. I just find the poetry reading comforting. It helps me.
I am glad to hear it.
I've yet
That
to
isn't
work
an
up
embalmer.
courage to face my father. One
What
step
the
at a time.
fuck?
I have to go. I haven't.
I make no promises. Goodbye, Tua.
He's just absconded from me. Because I was speaking to Tua. Don't worry, I always strike him when he feels safe. Now I am.
I have become the spectacle.
He's just absconding again. Don't worry. Oh god, I can't even throw. He just doesn't have a bodyguard anymore, which means I can pick him off with light arrows. Where are you going? That's the biggest mess I made of that.
That is an end to his evil. May the gods deal with those who watched his shows.
Ability! I'm a capable gentleman, the jaws of Sobek. Is Sucker Punch done with the infamous series? Will they return to it in the future? Who knows? Maybe they will. I mean, I guess they moved on to other things now. I've never played the infamous games. Are they any good? This has got to be the only Assassin's Creed game in which you run about killing people in sandals.
Butchered Sobeks in Crocodilopolis. Gods, this is an illegal tannery.
What is everything with... Why is everything to do with crocodiles here? Every quest has crocodiles.
Dry like rags. No wonder the place is locked tight. Hiding the murder of gods.
Okay. I like this soundtrack, it's nice and good.
That is a lot of gold. Someone is making a big profit from this sacrilege.
Big sacrilege.
These mummies are sloppy work.
Crocodile suicide
This
cults,
is the
that's
foulest blasphemy.
pretty far north of here.
The mummies are stuffed with gold and valuables. Where are they taking them? There are shipping consignment markings on them.
Ah yes, an investigation man.
Crocodiles are being slaughtered and mummified. The work is sloppy and careless. This is sacrilege beyond imagining.
Adam Murphy, you legend.
The
I see your
mummies are
super
used
chat
as
there,
coin
cheers
sacks
man.
And stacked like packages. They are using the bodies of murdered gods for smuggling. Hamun. The smell alone turns my stomach. Those who do this deserve death. How can this be happening in Egypt? By the gods, it must be stopped.
I'm very
I
surprised,
need
right?
to find where the mummies are being shipped.
That
This tannery must have a dock nearby.
of all the things that Bayek says, how could this be happening in Egypt, that happen in Assassin's Creed Origins, it's people killing crocodiles. It's just a bit daft, especially considering there's so many other horrors going on, like the serial killer thing that we just witnessed.
Comes out, we'll have a fight.
Someone is in trouble.
There you go, you fat fuck. Right. Oh, what's that over there? Imagine if I did that. That'd be so wounded.
Thank you, Magi. My life is spared, but it seems much that is good is already dead.
I saw the tannery and the mummies. I know what they are doing to Sobek's children.
So you have seen it? Dua Sobek, it is unthinkable. I am Padiaset. I serve in the temple south of the city. Forgive me. I must return. I need to pray for guidance.
This is going to take more than prayer, priest. We need to act. The mummies had markings on them. I think they are being moved by ship.
Ship? The cult has a trireme. It follows trade routes south of the city.
What is with
Do
everything
what
and
you
being a
must,
cult?
Magi. I will pray for you. But please risk no more bloodshed.
Bloodshed comes whether we risk it or not. I should search for the ship's manifest. It will tell me where these mummies are headed.
I think the boat is on fire, and that is the biggest fucking wounded of the week. No, it's all burnt, but it's not. It's fine. We gotta wide it and then go in this direction, I guess. Fuck shit. That was a loud crashing noise. Maybe don't shit me up like that next time, boss. YouTube lags for me when timing people out as well, and I've had to a couple of times over the past few days. My chat is really laggy as well. Jesus Christ, why's the chat laggy? Of course there are just crocodiles chilling in that. I presume it's going to be one of the only triremes in the area. That's a bit of area that we haven't touched, so we could put boots down there after we've done this bit.
Hey, what?
Yes, because I didn't want to grab all of the trireme. Bloodshed is the only way forward.
You'll regret that.
Fuck's sake. That man just shouted Alan, not alarm. I'm quite convinced he just shouted Alan. So much for not risking bloodshed.
The ship's manifest.
I guess I have to touch.
The cargo's bound for the trireme stranding camp to the west. More evidence the cult is working with Ptolemy's soldiers. Money, power, corruption. It is always the same.
I'm gonna swim to my boat.
Find out more.
Let's get the likes up, gamers. That'll be dandy. Same for 150 if we can help it. The stream isn't lagging, is it? I caught my little brother watching your stream. He's 16. That's alright. That's not too bad. I was making this kind of content when I was 16, let alone watching it. Oh yeah. I'm so glad that I'm not a porn star, because that would have been a very horrible thing to say. I am a gamer. I want that to be said. I want that to be known. I'm just a gamer.
This is the trireme stranding camp. The information I need is probably in the captain's tent.
This man is pissing. I'm in the Uab gnome. My favourite kind of gnome. Just next to the garden gnome. He smoke bombed me and disappeared. Did a dirty Assassin's Creed die? He's even wearing a hood. Right, sir. Oh yeah, I've killed everyone in a way.
For that. I'll kill you. I got him lined up.
Enough. Time is up. Imbecile. Die.
Die, you fat prick. Look, your big man is dead. Who's next? What are you going to do without your resident big sir? Not much you can do, gamers. Throw it into this man here, because otherwise it's a waste. What is it with everyone having a spear? Come on, move, 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 move! There we go. These guys are gonna die. Of course, that didn't do anything because he moved. Right. Oh, cigarette chair, you legend. Right, these guys are gonna die. How did he manage to do that? I sleeped him. Officially, so I'm kind of late, but how's the stream been? Well, so far so good. I mean, we're gaming, right? Move, move. Stop having obstructions. Just stab. Not difficult. Look at all these dead blokes. There we go, that's one dead. Another one. Where's that other guy? Oh, there he is, big prick. I love how he hit that shield. Good old ragdoll physics, you gotta love him. Shipment correspondence. Captain, here's an increased payment of your gaming.
Correspondence between the captain and Sehtab. Sehtab again. And poison. I should let Padiaset know about Sehtab. He is not going to like it.
Before we do that, there's something a little south away as we want to... Bad faith. Speak to Padiaset, the priest of Sobek. Well, before we talk about bad faith, we're going to head in this general direction. Where's my horse? It just appeared right in front of me.
Whoa.
That's classic gaming, that. I want to go check out this far a ways. Will Egypt ever know peace? No, Egypt will never know peace. Whew. Okay. I can whistle now. That is new. I never used to be able to. I used to struggle to. Now I can just do. Go bang Cleopatra. Well, you see, here's why we're not going to do that. Because, A, that is not possible in the game. And B, because I am too busy gaming. Composite light bow, rate of fire 5. Plus health regen per hit. That is what we like. Health regen per hit is really useful. Especially on this higher difficulty. This is useless, I don't need the torch. Well, it's especially difficult, but it could certainly be easier. Fucking lions, man. Who allowed the lions in? Like, who went, you know what we need here? Lions. There's another one somewhere. Maybe if I go deeper into the cave, I actually need the fire. Yes, it is a tomb. Well, this is the direction. Look at how nice this looks. Look at how... Just look at how bloody brilliant it looks. Like, you know, just the lighting, how it... The atmosphere it creates through its visuals is one thing that Origins really does do quite well. Of course there are more lions in that, because life wouldn't be the same without fucking lions. It's Uncle Grandad the Lion Big Man, and he's dead. What an angry lion that man was. It was just a lion, wasn't it? But it was an angry lion. It was one of the angriest lions I've ever seen. Our beloved teacher Diodorus, a wise, humble man who lived according to nature, having unburdened himself from the shackles of materialism, he tragically freed himself from life. His philosophy shall live on in us, for we have become the wild dogs. He gave us the greatest gift, open minds and full hearts. Well, shite to him. We have found ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
We have an ability point. Let's invest that in warrior. Look at how many warrior points we have. We're going to get many. We're going to get many warrior points by the end of this playthrough. It's going to be insanity. But don't worry. For every warrior point we get, everything gets harder anyway. What's that? 7 farmers. That's my favourite quest. For I do not believe there are 7 farmers. There are 3. I don't remember. This is the quest with the bow bit, isn't it? Yeah. Why not? We've got time. I am procrastinating like big, but it's fine. Because I feel like this is the wisest move from here. Right, gamer, horse. Whee! Shit. Horse is fine, like, horse don't give a fuck. He's chill. How's Dennis? He's chilling. He's a dog, man. He likes being a dog. Fishy, I gotta go. See you later, legendary gamer king. Alright, take it easy, gamer. Whee! This poor horse, man. I am abusing this horse. Look at the moon chilling in the daytime.
Move! Do it! What's wrong? Get out of my way!
Bayek's horse scales and parkours faster than Bayek. That is true! Bayek's horse is a better climber than good old Bayek, see? Just gotta be Bayek's horse. You know what? I feel like Bayek's horse would have killed the crocodile by now. But then again, who am I to judge who kills the crocodile? Did we do this? We didn't do this pyramid over here, so what we're going to do is go this way, and then up, and back to Crocodilopolis. Moon do be vibing. Indeed, that moon is vibing. Look at it. Look at the detail on that moon that do indeed be very vibing. Like, there's more detail on it than they needed to put there as well. It's rather fantastic. I reckon they took a photo of the moon and went, moon. My phone's about to die, so cheers. Enjoy, I guess. Gaming is good for the soul, but you know what's even better for the soul? Poo. I mean, cheese. Right, okay, now this is the part where I realise that the horse isn't actually a very good climber. Okay. Shit, well. Off you go, sunshine. You're floating. Suddenly Fangs is roach. Ah, here we are. Horus Stone Circle. My favourite stone circle. For it is not a circle, and it is made of stones. Is Horizon Zero Dawn any good? Yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn is a good time. I only recently finished Horizon Zero Dawn, and I thought, hey, that was pretty good. I haven't played the DLC yet, but I have recently finished Horizon Zero Dawn, and I did enjoy. I did think, you know what, this is a game that frustrates me like shit.
That is Horus, the Falcon.
But it's pretty cool.
The Great Black One, God of the Sky. The sun is his right eye, and the moon is his left eye. Forever he flies across the heavens, making night and day.
The Eye of Horus is what the Magi wear?
Yes, Remo.
And the Pharaoh is Horus, right?
Yes, my son. The Pharaoh is Horus in life, and Osiris in death. That is why the Pharaoh rules not only Egypt, but the whole world.
Tell that to the Romans. Okay. This is the place. I'm sure of it. I was sure of it. Oh, fuck. I am really that kind of guy who tries to stick the triangle in the circle hole. That is a man. That is not a me. Sometimes I really do struggle. But there'll be people in the chat going, you've passed it 1,000,000 times. I don't care. I'll figure it out. We'll see whatever, no peace. No, it won't do. Horus has big eyes. Indeed he does. One's significantly bigger than the other. But that is I guess just a little bit on the daft side. No. Okay. Did I get anything out of that? No, I didn't. Shy to that. Right, viewpoint time. The game always points me to the star location after a minute of searching. It does. It drags you to it. But well, it doesn't drag you to it, but it tells you which direction it's in and that. Stonehenge versus something circle. Stonehenge is going to be a gaming moment. How the hell do you have 94 points in Warrior? Did you skip the part in the title where it said New Game Plus? Because that's how. What outfit is that? I don't know. It's the actually yes I do. It's the hidden one outfit from the DLC. Sorry, I had a moment there. And my brain went, "Don't work. Just think about the symbols." Stonehenge is better. Can't wait for in Valhalla. I can't wait for Stonehenge. That is what I'm waiting for the game for. Just to go to Stonehenge. I've actually seen Stonehenge, like with my eyes. It's pretty nice.
The bandits will be here again soon, brothers.
Why are you hiding amongst these ruins?
A Medjay. The gods show mercy at last. My name is Rai, and this is what's left of my family. Bandits chased us from our farms. We have nowhere else to go.
We have nothing of value, yet they've pursued us for days across this wasteland.
I've seen many bandits. They are cynical and callous.
They killed so many. My father, my son. Those here are all who remain of our village. The bandits will come again to finish us. Stand with us, Medjay. Help us get vengeance at least.
Vengeance is my creed. I will help you. Tell me your plan.
There is a cliff not far
Seven farmers.
From there we'll be able to see
Follow
the
Rai.
and plan our defense. Let's
Okay.
go. This wasteland is perilous. If it's not bandits, it's hyenas or some other beast. Thank Ra, my father taught me how to use a bow.
That is a nice weapon. It has an unusual make.
When my father gave it to me, it was taller than me by 3 hands. Boys teased me without mercy. Now it's a sadness to me. It only reminds me of him.
Now it's only taller than you by 3 hands. It is a pretty long bow, I'll be honest. Fucking hyenas, like. She does not care about the hyenas, she just goes, nope. I know there are hyenas active in these ends, but I'm the most active member there is. It's fine. I have absolutely brutalized those hyenas, you know. That moon never fucks off from the sky, does it? It just sits in that position all the time. There's something Egypt about moon in sky.
There are markings on the wall.
I saw. There is a symbol of Horus, but it has changed slightly.
Let's get the likes up, gamers. That'll be fantastic. Thank you very much.
Fast along the rocks, Rai.
I know these caverns. They are a natural temple.
Whee!
What is that necklace you wear?
An old eagle skull.
I hope it brings us luck.
The old eagle skull necklace, the base of which later becomes the assassin symbol, after Bayek drops it in the sand and sees the logo sitting there and goes, you know what? Well, he sees the impression that it made and he went, you know what? That's the assassin insignia now. Fucking die, Vulture, but... oh, imagine if it caught fire.
For hours.
Imagine if that caught fire and the Vulture just burnt.
Okay, enough of the view. We have to plan.
Didn't even get any of the view.
bandits come from, my brothers will be ready for them in the ruins. I'll stay up here and keep watch. When they show, I'll give a signal. Then I'll attack from behind.
I mean no disrespect, Rai, but you are not soldiers. These bandits are killers. Your farmer friends may not walk away from this fight.
I know, Bayek. I'm scared out of my mind. If your family died in your arms, you would understand. I cannot walk away now.
Believe me, I do understand. And I will fight with you. For now, I will head back to the others.
We should hurry. It's a long way back down the mountain. Bayek! Are you alright? That was crazy, but amazing.
That was gaming. Isak again with the super chat, you sweet gamer. Cheers. Bayek sees AC logo in sand, calls it Ubisoft. It does indeed go Ubisoft. We do like a bit of Ubisoft in our days. Why are there locusts? What? Were they locusts? No, they're things just flying. We call it Ubisoft Gaming.
Cannot thank you enough
Game.
for your help. You are sent from the gods. I was sure we were.
Medjay, you've returned.
I never went anywhere,
Yes,
but
your sister is staying on the cliff. She will signal when the bandits approach. These ruins are narrow. It could be worthwhile setting traps. Fire and oil, perhaps. Do you have supplies?
Fire! A fine idea. Yes, we do. They're nearby.
Good. Head up to that roof and keep watch. I will join you soon. I could use the oil jars to set traps for the bandits. Either way, I should speak to Rai's brother again when I am ready.
With you, we have a chance.
well, as you all know, I can't be asked setting out traps and that. So what I'm gonna do is just be ready.
Then we wait and pray.
I love waiting and praying. Two of my favourite things to do. Usually at once. No cutscene, just straight into it.
The bandits are here.
I like a bit of action, gamers. That hit, but did shit all. You're gonna die. I am on fire and dying! Oh no. You can't imagine the amount of times where I've woken up on fire and dying. It is an odd trend in these trying times. Cigarette Chat, I'm now going to play Ubisoft Gaming. That is a game. Kill the bandits.
We did it!
But there are more of them out there, and they will return. They were after Father's bow.
What? All this just for an old bow? Gods, why? It doesn't make sense. I would have given it to them.
Maybe we still can.
They would have killed you anyway. There is only one way to stop men like this. I have to hunt down their leader.
I saw them come in from the southeast. They could be camping in the foothills nearby.
Okay.
And that is where I will begin my search.
Bayek, before you go, please, take the bow. We'll be safer if you have it. It was damaged in the fighting, and it only brings me sadness now anyway.
I'm sure it still has some power. You honor me, Rai. The bow is Egyptian, but older than anything I have seen. It is deceptively light, and the balance is perfect. The limbs are made partly of a strange black stone. It is familiar. I will look into it after I've dealt with this murderous leader.
Strange black stone, but the bow is still shit, so it doesn't matter. Don't know when Valhalla will release. Well, we'll find out soon.
Whoa.
Like, we'll find out on the 12th of July, probably, at the Ubisoft Forward event, when they will likely show us some gameplay. They'll probably give us a release date then.
What? Time is up.
You're going to play!
I have the bastard.
Whee!
Easy shot. In range.
I have an arrow in my arm and it is now gone because Bayek removed it and put it in his quiver. Which is a certified sir move. Certified, get it? There are some hefty animals around here. Of the insect variety. Is there poo in this little tin? No, there is a carbon crystal. I am very disappointed, but at least all the bandits are dead. Find and get information on the bandit leader. You know our leader's obsession with ancient treasure. Those farmers don't even realise the value of that bow. Get it at all costs. I don't care how many you have to kill. When you're done, suck me off. Okay.
He's collecting ancient weapons. He wanted this bow so badly he killed for it.
I presume the ancient tomb is the question mark on my map,
He's
right?
Not here. They have a new hideout in a nearby tomb. They think themselves unfindable.
Well, no, they clearly don't because they left it in a letter that they just left in this other hideout
Here I come.
for them to find. Oh, for someone to find. I don't understand who thought that was a clever idea, but whatever, I guess. Is this in... Oh, no, so it's a different tomb, actually. Well, this is a different place. So it's not the question mark over here, thank God. It is but a scratch, indeed. It is but a game... Fuck! Fangs! I really need to be more like Fangs. That's the question mark where we have to shift towards for this tomb. The scales.
Those are the scales, called Gonsu. When we die, the goddess Ma'at weighs our hearts on them against her white feather.
I remember this. If our hearts appear in light, we walk in the field of reeds.
Very good. You were listening.
No, he was not listening. He is
Justice,
evil.
Which is why Medjay pursue these two things above all others.
It's not there. Oh yeah, it should be up here then. It's there. The scales. Better at parkour than Arno, for sure. Arno wouldn't attempt that, he'd be dead. Strange fucker. Sad Bayek. Oh no, maybe the approach at night is a wise move. I don't know if it makes a difference, but if there was ever a wise move, that would be it. I'm going to head out. See ya, gamers. Alright, see ya, gamer. And have a good stream. Indeed, gamer. Your favourite secondary character in The Witcher 3? I just want to know why this guy crashed into another boat just to... There's a free boat there. You didn't need to do that, lad. Now you're stuck. Well done. If I catch that just right, I'll be able to create a fire So mates, I am a go play chess, see you later. And that is a gaming move. That makes sense. The afterlife in ancient Egypt is rigged. Oh god. The numbers are different by 2 meters and it makes me sad. Caligula once made one of his favourite horses a senator in Rome. Of course he did, because he was a crackhead. Naturally, I just climbed on a dead hippo. Oh shit, there's a lion, not a hippo. Fuck. But I did climb on a dead hippo. That much is true. You're gonna die. No more lions. Who goes, you know what? The best part about this place is the door is hidden by a lion.
The bandit leader is in this room.
Probably dead, I mean, let's be honest.
This is ancient. There is something unusual about this stonework. Markings are similar to those on Rye's bow.
We're just gonna rob all the tomb bits because, I mean, come on. Obviously. We're not gonna do any other kind of bits, we're gonna do those bits. That is what we want. Check Discord for a sec. Someone in the chat had the username. What am I checking Discord for? I presume mod chat? Hang on everyone, bear with me. No. Where am I checking? Where am I checking? What am I checking? I'm very curious as to what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. I'll just post the link in the Discord and people can join. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking at. I've got to get on with the stream, unfortunately. There's not much I can do. I don't even know what you're asking me to do, so I'm sorry about that one, but I have to persist. Whee! I like how light somehow makes it down here, but it has to be done. Fishy chat. Fishy chat. Oh, it's this. Such an odd comment, but okay. I need to get back to gaming, otherwise people will start to disappear, which they've already started doing, by the way. I need to get back into it. Oh god, let me play the game. There we go. Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom. Imagine all the ancient writing from the Old Kingdom. Have you ever seen ancient writing from the Old King? Fuck me, sideways with a plank of brass. Right, let me pick up the block of cement that is just. I do not need the block there. Needs to go. Oh, I know what I need to do. Actually, I've got a feeling this is more like it. There we go. Fuck shit. Well, I fucked that, didn't I? What's down here? Maybe this is the way. James Rostron, you legend. I absolutely appreciate that super chat, gamer. Really does do bits. It is a kindness. Let me onto the thing. I know what I need to do. Fuck! Can I move that? Can I move that thing? Can I move the cement? Please let me on so I can move the cement, please. I can't move the cement. What's the point? Just needs to be a bit higher. You can climb that, Bayek. Don't even pretend that you can't climb that because I know you fucking can. Why is this so awkward? What? Come on. Why do I have to go the entire fucking way back? If only I could move those bricks. Everything would be so easy. They don't even look like something that Bayek can't carry. Down we go. There we go. Not difficult in the end.
Guards here are vigilant.
Hey, hold on.
Well, took him a while to spot me. I like how he said time to die then. That was very polite of him. Yeah, throw it at that guy. That's more important than the guy here.
Hey now. You will pay, corpse.
I am not a corpse. I am Bayek of Siwa.
He will not be troubling the farmers anymore. He was carrying shards of black stone, probably found in the tomb beyond. It's the same material used on Rai's bow. It fits. Should do the trick. Now it is a fine weapon.
Okay.
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
There's no other kind of writing, just the ancient kind. Oh, an ability point. We've got 95 warrior. We're doing bits. Yeah, I thought that'd be it. Hermopolis. What an odd name for a place. Hermopolis. Oh, there's some silica back there. Let's go grip that. Let's check under the water. There might be some silica down here. Look at that. We would have missed that silica if we weren't too careful. We can't be doing that. That is not allowed. That has to be done. I'm afraid it is important. Bayek can hold his breath for weeks, man. PS5 event is much better than studying the I don't even know what that word means system. In you go, gamer. Ancient mechanism gaming.
Retransmission. Segment 4. Acquiring contemporaneity. It has been 99 days since the great catastrophe. The messenger speaks.
I liked filthy gaming.
On the 21st day of December 2012, Desmond activated the global Aurora Borealis device and protected the Earth from the sun's deadly coronal mass ejection.
Corona with an L on the end. Shit.
On the 21st day of December 2012, humanity carried on without a care in the world. People went to work, people went to school, and people went to the well for water. On the night of December 21st, 2012, as the sun set on their days, humankind went to bed. on the morning of December 22nd, 2012, humankind was graced with yet another morning. They never knew that on the previous day, the world almost ended. We thought that would have been enough. And it was, until it wasn't. Time is
Bayek can't hear any of this, by the way. It's directly to Layla, this stuff.
The language of time works in many ways, two of which you can understand, as you are now. Linear continuity is a simulation that allows for variations. Within the linear continuity, there are nodes, choke points.
Yeah, big PP energy, sir. Yes, I do. I mean,
to a single moment, where only one absolute truth is possible. Paths are fluid, continuous. Nodes are static, changeless. And the wave function collapses the paths into nodes which branch out, again and again, and again. And so I wonder, can you feel the wave collapsing, trying to course correct Desmond's act of defiance? The incoming node needs the world to end. The algorithms have been carving the flow of possibilities towards that end for over 100 years now. A labyrinth of trenches.
See, it still looks... The volume isn't so good in the photo mode.
Families cowering in fear as V2s vaporize their dwellings. Fire born from the bellows of the Los Alamos laboratory, fueling global catastrophes. The Serpukov 15 incident of 1983. The Doomsday Clock, tucked away in an office at the University of Chicago.
We've made it, gamers. This is where I belong. Me, Bayek of See You Later. Alright.
As the years go. The node is near. Perhaps you knew. Perhaps you felt it too. That the world is closing in on you.
Well, that was cool. I don't know what any of it means. I'm sure. But look at Bayek, just I am God, just doing an I am God moment out here. Oh my days, Bayek showing up like that. I'm trying to get a nice shot of Bayek before he loses his godness. There we go. That's probably. There you go. Now he's just got the most horrific pollen just floating about his face. Right, here we are. Let's get to this. How do we get here? Oh, okay. This is must. Yeah, okay. You know what? Cool. We're on the right side. Sorry, I forgot where we were. I love when people cause trouble and wind up getting timed out. With peak. I'm sure the moderators love it. Die, you go. That's perhaps the most casually done thing I think I've ever done in my life. Why does chat lag so much when timing out? Let's ask YouTube. I'm sure they'd know, but I don't have a clue. Where is this? Hermopolis. Oh, this is Hermopolis. What's this? Not that's Au Sekidu Art. Ah, I know where that is. It's down near Co-op. I wonder what's in there. I'm gonna take my horse inside. In we go, gamer. Temple of Thoth. I'm riding my horse through the halls of the Temple of Thoth. Praise be Thoth. Is that I wonder? Is that I do wonder under my fine feet? Fangs. Thoth secret. Southeast of the city, Hermopolis is a leopard's den, and I just walked away from it, so it's whatever. I mean, I don't really care. Temple of Thoth.
Stop you! Right there!
AC3 hunting mechanics in every AC. I mean, I've never liked the hunting too much in Assassin's Creed, I'll be honest. It's never been something that's appealed to me. The only time I kill animals is because it's funny. That's going to wind up on the No Context 4 Pillars account, isn't it? Soft secret. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you hurting my brain? I'm going to take my horse to... Okay. And you're not going to be doing that. The moment I realise when I'm reading a message that it's fucking song lyrics, I'd stop. There are better things to read.
Whoa.
And here's where the lions chill, right? Yep, fucking hell, that's a lot of lions. Eat my horse. Whee! Hello, lads. I already done Asterix and Obelisk. Obelix, not Obelisk. I have not yet gone to the arena in Crocodilopolis and fought the Asterix and Obelix reference, which is the big man and his cheese potato. No, the big man and his brother drinking that powerful potion thing. So hang on, I need to respond to this message. Right, let's go. Let's get mooching. Let's get those likes up as well. That'd be fantastic. Fangs, don't become too pally with the... Yeah. I'm surprised that you survived the lions, but I'm also really pleased. Had you been killed by the lions, I think I would have laughed. Far too much for my own good. Fan's gonna fulfill his destiny and get mauled by lions in their fangs. Are they fangs? I guess they are fangs, yeah. They're just big fucking teeth is how I like to refer to them, but okay. You're right, they are indeed. Oh my god. What is it with predatory animals and chilling? Just stop it. Simping, are we? No. Not the last I checked. However, if the opportunity to be a massive simp arises, I'm sure I'll take it. Right. Somebody said... Oh my god! Fuck! I'm fine, don't worry, I didn't even lose any health. Everything's chill. It could have been worse, I could have been riding a cow. Look at this, lovely place. Dennis is really going at it. I like this tomb, this is a nice tomb. Dennis is barking for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Whoa.
He's either being taken for a walk or he's barking at the Hoover. He's barking at the Hoover. I have my headphones on, so I can't hear the Hoover. I can just hear Dennis. He's a very, 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 very loud dog. As it turns out, everyone likes a bit of Hoover. Nobody likes gaming. Gaming, 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 gaming. How are you all doing? Gaming, Victor. It's Victor, how you doing, pal? It's been a while. It's been a long while. Right. Sometimes I just like to throw the dead people in a ditch. Whee! Let me dip. Abscond! Here we are. I wonder what's in this crevice of darkness. Would you take Bayek sequel if Quebec has you... If Quebec were making it, I would say no to a Bayek sequel. Purely because I don't want to touch anything. In an ideal world, I will not touch anything that Quebec makes. But if they made another Assassin's Creed, which is inevitable, of course I'd play it, but I wouldn't have much hope for it being anything but CAC. Unless they actually listen to critique for once instead of dismissing it by saying it's not valid because of too much baggage, which is what they did last time, and believe me, I never got over that. I mean, I did, but it's funny. I'll try harder. I thought that would work then, damn it. You're joking. Warning on Weary Traveller, do not break the seal of this, or the sands of time will consume you. Sands of time? Bit of an odd thing to be consuming me, eh? Is that actual Egypt speak, or do you reckon that's like a Prince of Persia reference or something? By the way, the Sands of is a puzzle, isn't it? Second time's a charm. Sands of time. Didn't Prince of Persia have that? Sands, yeah. No, not the crocodiles. Fucking crocodiles, man. The thing is, though, right? And you're gonna love this. You wanna know where I have to go? Through them. Because of course I do. When will the game ever have me swerve crocodiles? Never. Here are some big, lovely Sobeks. Go right through them. Look at them chasing me down like they're into some real gang shit now. Oh no, stop it. Fucking hell. Okay. Come on, say hello then, son. I'm sure I have to go through here anyway. Find out when I'm down here. Yep. Into the well. Box. One of these days, another crocodile's gonna show up and be like, "You thought you could escape, but there's no escaping me, sunshine." and I'm going to be very, very shocked. But it'll be fine. Silica! Mine. Tastes like, well, food. It doesn't taste like food, it's fucking silica. Probably tastes like poison. Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
Abilities. Lovely. Now this is the bit where we do some gaming. For example, I liked it. It's a carving pencil. She's down here for some reason. There's some silica over there because everywhere has them. But what's this say at the foot? Amenemhat 3. Okay. That's... We're going to have some words with ancient Egyptians and naming their people fucking gibberish, aren't we? I'm sorry. I struggle to say any names that are more complex than Dave. Forgive me. Well, the Tomb Raiders would be a delicacy for the Crocs. Indeed they would. Those fucking slippers, man, they'll eat anything. Now, that was the worst joke I've ever made, and you're all welcome. Let's do the champion. That's a good side quest to do. I can't believe I could have done that side quest earlier, but I've swerved it. Actually, before we do that, we've got to go speak to that priest about some absolute knocker. It's getting about doing naughty bits. I don't even know what a knocker is, but I said it because it sounds funny. I think we've come up with a new word. Oh my god, something's kicking off over there, but I don't want to get involved because I don't have to. Where's Fangs? Hello people, hello Neve, how you doing? See, my brain see, my brain works enough to say that name right, because I look at it and my brain goes Nyam. It's great.
Out of the way. Move!
At least I know that I have a brain that tells me not to say everything that comes into my head. Big Dave, rest in peace. Let's do Bike Aquaman talking underwater. To be fair, I think he's just thinking as opposed to just outright talking. Prediction for the biggest game revealed tonight and the event coming up. Oh, there'll be a huge one, I'm sure. I don't know what it'll be, but there'll be something huge. There always is. Like, when it comes, it's a change of generation. This is the perfect time to announce something huge. I reckon we'll get something. Maybe it'll be the console itself is what they'll want. Will be what will be huge. Fucking well done, Bayek. Let's remove that marker because it's clearly interfering with my navigational ability. Why is he shouting random words? Nobody does that. I haven't been here in a while, that's gaming. I am Nyam now. That is who you is. I always read that name and feel tempted to just say Nyam. I don't know why, because it just sounds so fucking funny. But I do stop myself and try to pronounce it right.
May you walk in the land of the Duat. Sobek be merciful to you.
By the gods. What has happened?
I'm gonna borrow this man. He is mine. Right, lad?
Medjay, you are late. Sehetep's men came to kill me.
So I see. Not bad for a priest who abhors bloodshed.
I was not always a priest. I thought I had escaped all this. Sehetep and I found faith together. Joined the temple together. I knew his struggle, just as I did. But I have to stop him now.
You cannot be seen
Batman next game will be revealed tonight, I guess.
Not
I
if the
think.
cult is to survive.
Maybe. There'll be
priest killing
something.
a
There
priest
always
looks
is with
bad.
the events, isn't there?
I should do
You'd
this.
hope with Sony.
You are right.
They'll do something. They'll do
You
something
will
to be
find
cool.
him at the Northern Temple. I will meet you outside.
Find and assassinate Sehitep. He is in Crocodilopolis Temple of Sobek. And his mum stinks, but we won't talk about his mum. Never talk shit about Gamer, stop it.
That is the meddling Medjay.
The meddling Medjay. They call me Medjay the Meddling. I'm pretty sure I killed some rando in the process, but whatever.
They were Sehitep's men. It's time to finish this.
It's alright. The more men he sends now, the less he'll have when he needs them.
But greater than death's bitter scheme, the claw and stinging.
Oh, there's Tuatha again. Assassin's Creed 2 holds up pretty well. The remaster does, but that's because it's been remastered. The original game doesn't look like it's aged amazingly, I'll be honest.
Get out of my way!
Gamer. Who's the worst assassin combat-wise? I would lose to every other protagonist. Oh no, because that's all gameplay based, and gameplay isn't exactly canon business. Don't worry, kill the fat bricks and everything works out just fine. There we go. You just have to keep pressing that, otherwise it doesn't do it for some reason. Sehitep, your mum is a fucking dickhead.
Padia said us gained the help of a strong ally.
The Medjay who raided our city. Who is
Whee! Right in the bumhole. You sweaty bastard.
It is done. Faith turns to treachery far too often, it seems. I should meet Padiaset.
I pity the fucker has to discover his body. Like, why is he dead in here? What did he do? I wonder which god he angered. Fishy. That is not a god. It is indeed a god. Yeah, because I meant drop. Why is the grab button and the drop button the same, so that if you press it to grab things, the bike will immediately drop? I'm very saddened by this turn of events. That's a further drop than I thought it was. Padiaset. No.
Sehitep chose death.
He didn't. We didn't give him a choice.
I lost a brother today. If I had acted sooner, he might have been restored. Faith cannot be passive. This is my lesson. We will rebuild what has been damaged. But what of the soldiers? They had a hand in all this.
They will always meddle. But stay strong. They know now not to mess with the temple. Sobek has warriors too.
You honor me, Medjay. May Sobek honor you.
Hang on a second, I've got an email that I need to check. I got a Staff of Sehitep, which I do not give a fuck for. But I've got an email that I need to read. Just give me a second. It seemed important. And if I don't read it now that I've got it, I'll probably never even touch it. I'm very curious as to what it means. Okay. The champion. And that is game. Hello, new subscriber. Hello there, sweet sir. PC but with Xbox controller. That is indeed what is going on. It's not a sponsor, no. It's something to do with Patreon. Sweaty man and his sweaty friend.
Larus, you are grain bag. Your days are over.
hilarious, which is a funny
Don't
name.
worry, I've got enough left for you.
That's a fast guy.
You are slow and weak. You can barely punch. Deep down in it. Your bones will break next time.
Hello, ground.
Hilarious, already the best Assassin's Creed character ever.
Hey! Get off him! Leave him alone!
Who are you? You want some too? Okay. Come on then, hero.
Cool, right. That wasn't so difficult. I just went straight through that, man. I'm just laying on the ground still. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. I wonder where that crowd came from. I just murdered the man.
A little old for street.
I can poison his body. Anyone who comes near this bloke is gonna die.
You are going to lay into me with the insults too? Youth is a state of mind, boy. The gods do not get old. But thanks for the help.
Don't worry, lad, he's dead. Made sure of it.
You are going to lay into me with the insults too? Youth is a state of mind, boy. The gods do not get old. But thanks for the help. It is good to have a brawling brother.
You have an unusual fighting style. I like it.
I eat a lot of punches. A surprise strategy involving well-placed scars and internal bruising.
Why were you fighting?
I have been fighting a long time. I was a champion when you were still on the tit. I have to fight.
What do you mean? Are you in some kind of trouble?
Trouble? No. I make money from street fighting. Not everyone can afford.
The guy's name is
garlic
funny,
brothers
hilarious.
in the arena.
Hilarious,
I
yeah.
give them a taste
Oh, that's why
without
it's
fear.
hilarious.
It is a living if you can win some.
The guy's a joke character,
If I had
basically.
not come along,
He's a fucking huge man, though. Jesus. Look at this guy.
It would have been another loss. It is cruel what age does to you. Hades, I miss the arena. I used to be good. I was Pompey's favorite for a time. Fighting out here feeds a man, but there is no glory in it. Nothing beats the screams of 30,000 bloodthirsty fans.
So I'm gonna destroy this
What
fence.
Arena gave me was an eye for talent, and you've got it. With some pointers, you would look the part. Why don't you take the next fight? I have had a few losses. I could use the rest.
on one condition, old man. After this contract, you find another job.
Youth is a state of mind. It is up here. All right, this is it. Do not underestimate him.
It is the old melon come to collect another beating.
Old Melon is exactly how I
Always the
describe him too.
disrespect. It is going to bring you bad fate one day. Youth is a state of mind.
He keeps saying
Hey,
that.
I have got something special.
He says it more often than Shay says he
look,
makes his own life.
Grandpa brought a second. Come on then, pretty boy. Let us see what you've got.
Why does everyone have to be a cocky bastard?
I did not agree to it.
I just clarted him in the mouth. Don't worry, nobody lives.
That was good work. A fine start. Almost worthy of the arena. What is your name, son?
Bayek of Siwa.
Not really a fighter's name, though, is it? We will want something more memorable, like the C1 Pretty Boy. We can talk about that later. Training first.
Training? Hey, listen, old man.
The next fight is tonight. Let us meet at sundown, say at the top of the lighthouse.
It's alright, first things first, no witnesses. Now, we're crossing off the competition.
Take some time to rest, analyze your performance, fight with extreme Ka, be a god. Don't forget, top of the light.
It's better Origins or Odyssey? Don't. don't go there. Because one of them's the game that I really like and the other one's fucking abysmal. I'm sorry gamers, this is my place now. You just took an arrow to the head. That's how you know that man's a keeper. Right, okay, now let's go. The Shiwan pretty boy. Well, that's gaming. That is gaming. I'll turn at sundown. No, it's fine. I'll just... Immediate clobbering. Hit someone hard. What is the real definition of clobbering? Hitting someone hard with a blunt object.
Beautiful night sky. It is nice up here. But where is that old fool?
There he is. Look at him. The fucking clown.
He is late.
Bayek, down here.
Why are you down there? You said to meet up here.
Curry, come down! We have got a fight to get to!
Why did you send me to the top of the lighthouse?
I have something to say to you. Hilarus is serious now. Students do not question their teachers.
Hey, old tomato, you are not my teacher.
I love that lighthouse. Lost my virginity there.
I returned after a nice shower. Cheers for the shower. Cheers for the super chat, Isak. I really appreciate it, and I hope that shower was lovely and good.
It was worth it, don't you agree?
It was actually. It is nice to take the time to realize how beautiful the world is.
You see, there is always method in my madness, Bayek. Remember that.
What are you doing now?
Skion.
Racing you to the next fight.
Clobbering is hitting someone hard with a blunt object, and cobbler is working with shoes. Cobbler is somebody who makes shoes, isn't it?
Not going to lose to an old man, are you?
Segregation of Greek and Egyptian communities is now necessary. Everyone will benefit from the new arrangement.
Somebody does not have lungs.
Rest easy, Grandpa.
Do not disrespect your teacher. I used to run circles in the arena for hours. Pompey called me the Camel of Hermes. I would never tire.
By a moon, you are not my... Wait, Pompey compared you to a camel.
Hilarus Maximus, the Camel of Hermes.
Hilarus, there must be something else you can do besides fighting.
What else is there? I once fought an entire garrison. You ever do that?
I dabbled in it.
I've dabbled in it.
Another fight to finish. This way.
Oh, help! Help! It's Hercules!
You are mine! Yes, it is a brothel. This is your next lesson. Do not allow yourself to be distracted. Our last fight is inside.
Don't worry.
You are the challenger. I'm going to enjoy this. Come on, they are waiting.
Bayek, catch your breath. This one is going to be tough. When you are ready, let me know.
Sorry, this is important. There we go, gamer. Well, we got 200 likes, that's gaming. Neve, cheers for the super chat, you absolute fantastic gamer.
I see the rumors are true. You've got yourself a pet lion to hide behind. It won't matter. I will beat him for the money, then I will beat you for the pleasure.
This man's got a fat chin.
Oh, that is how it is going to be. Then I am in too.
Just fist that man real big. Done.
Well, that was a fetching display. How would you like something steady? Just look strong and take care of any trouble. You will be well looked after.
Unfortunately, I am accounted for. Would you consider a genuine arena champion? Hilaros here was a favorite of Pompey's.
You are a little old, but you cut a good figure. Do you still have it in you?
Do I? Madam, I am Hilaros. Youth is a state of mind. You will be more than satisfied if my charge releases me.
Come then.
Viker's like, oh, sure.
We shall discuss the terms privately.
He's like, nah, that's an odd one, that. Odd, there's some. There we go. Right. We got 97 warrior bits and pieces, and we got a shield of gaming. That is the shield of gaming. It will not be referred to in any other way, otherwise you are just all wrong and shit. What is? I suppose that's a little region of business. Some people just don't operate the photo mode particularly fantastically. I have decided. Let's find some photo mode shots. They're lovely and good. I'm quite sure some shots that you'll find are just... That's an elephant. That's not a bad shot, is it? Nah, you know what? That's pretty dapper. Now, what's this? Wasn't me because I don't use that. Okay. I like good screenshots. We haven't been down there yet, so we won't look at the screenshots purely because even though we do know what's going down there, I feel like it really breaks it up. It really breaks the flow. This is people scrapping My Guy Gamer. Look at that man's face. He is a disappointing man. Now, this is gaming. Peak gaming. I would say we do the gift from the gods, but I don't even want to touch that quest. I know I'm doing a lot of dossing about, but the reason why I'm doing that is because, well, gaming. I don't know why I'm dossing about, actually. Crocodile's... Oh, God. Crocodile's jaws. Sorry, I felt a weird rumble in my body then, and I was like, what the fuck am I rumbling for?
Out of the way!
Origins loading screen better than Odyssey, indeed. What if I attack random man? It's fine, he's dead, don't worry about it. My guy deceased. I murdered a man. In cold blood. With my dick. Okay. I can't even exit through the window, shit. I am Jack the Ripper, Egyptian edition. Medjay are supposed to protect the innocent. They weren't innocent. They watched pornography. Now, here we are.
Out of the way! Get out of the way!
Listen, I have a fire stick, and you can fuck off. I'll throw it into the water. Whee! That was pointless.
The gladiatorial arena.
Odyssey, considering I love and
so the crocodile recruits from this place for his personal army.
To play
the Ovikos, the living embodiment of
Origins
war.
is better to play because it's
His
actually a
fists are
fucking
than any
game.
weapon. The gladiatorial arena. So the crocodile recruits from this place for his personal army. I need to find out more about it. Hey, Neb. What can you tell me about the men who fight here?
Men? These are not men, they're gods. You've never seen such savage warriors. They could break you in half with one strike.
Ah. Do any of them have red hair?
Gods among gods. Have you never heard of the brothers from Gaul? Can't you feel their eyes on you? Their statues are beside me.
Veridovix, the loyal servant of death. His scythe will ever reap the unworthy.
Okay, who's this man? Felix.
Are you the owner here?
Yes, I am the owner. Felix Martialis. Who are you? Another rough-knuckle no-name seeking fame?
I only want entry to the arena. I heard you have got a fighter worth watching. With red hair?
Ah, you mean the Gallic brothers. You heard right. But let me save you some time, camel boy. You cannot
Camel boy.
Now piss off before you scare away someone who can.
I love being called Camel Boy by somebody who sounds scarily like Machiavelli. That is great.
This man wears a Medjay badge.
Ahmed, what? Ah, I do not even care. Can you fight? You look the part, like a vicious, mangy dog. Nah. I have already got an Egyptian. A huntress from Siwa, who's worth 3 of you. She frequents the obelisk in the East End if you want an impromptu beating.
It is the only way inside this arena. Fight in the streets, and the gladiator can bring you in.
So, the Gallic brothers are involved in Shadia's murder. But why are they doing the crocodile's bidding?
Find the C1 Gladiator, my favourite kind of game.
I mentioned a C1 Gladiator to the east at an obelisk. I wonder if I know her.
No, you don't. Well,
Siwa is a small place. I should go and see.
Gamer. Whee! 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 I wish things would catch fire. Because that would really sort me out. I am Jack the Ripper. Except I kill everyone. Like Jack the Ripper does in Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Get back here now. You cannot escape death. Medjay is supposed to protect the innocent. Let's just assume he was a pedo. It makes me feel better. When I kill innocent people, I just think probably a pedo. And then I never get the nightmares.
Brought directly from Athens to you. Crocodilopolis, new entertainment district is now open.
Hello, gamers. I heard Alexios and I had to do bits because that is a fucking terrifying concept. These 5 people have more atmosphere in them than the entirety of Odyssey. I just want you to know.
What?
See that? It's nice. It's pleasant. I'm stalling time now. Right, gamer? No, there's a crocodile there, but fuck it. I'm cool.
There's the C1. Wait, that looks like...
It's really kind of not that great because this is somebody we've never met in the game.
Bayek? My friend! My brother! Oh! Oh! Shit, it's good to see you. What are you doing in Fayoum?
I heard this was a good place to prosper. But I never expected to find you here, Kensa.
What can I say? I heard the call of the arena. Can you believe it? I am a gladiator now. Huh? But come, let us talk. And drink.
Soundtrack is lovely and good. Let's get the likes up, gamers. That would be fantastic. That would be marvelous.
Bayek, I am
Magnificent.
so close to my dream. If only I was given the chance, I know I could become champion. I mean wealth, luxury, fame. What more could a woman want? Huh?
That's why I came to Fayum. To make a new life for myself and bury the past. But I was turned away from the arena doors.
So you have finally given up trying to put the world to rights. Good. Such things are impossible. Felix is slow to trust outsiders. But do not worry. With my backing, we'll soon be fighting side by side. First, we drink. And in the morning, we can go to the arena for the proper introductions. It's good to have you here, old friend.
Enter the Crocodilopolis arena when you are ready. Well, would you like to die? I could shoot you in thine face. It would be painless. I don't think that was painless. But my guy is dead. It is okay. We will hide the body. It will be like it never happened. I need to refill my gear and that. Did Bayek really drink? I don't think he did, because time hasn't progressed.
Best price for you, friend. My thanks. Safe travels.
Out of my way!
His damned beast lie and steal from the people.
Speed Bonnet is my favourite AC character. That is gaming. That right there is the finest of gaming. We'd like to address the kind of gaming that is. I am on the roof. You can tell that I'm just going to doss about now. I've get to that point where we've done 2 hours of game, and now I just sort of... Now progressing really isn't something that I'm feeling like. Let's wait until morning, see if that band is still playing, see if they're committed to their groove. And then it'll be... That one mission where Fran got drunk. And then we'll do the arena in the next stream, I think. Because that's pretty cool. The band is gone. Fucking shit, dick. Right, okay, that is not nice. I do not like the fact that the band is gone. Oh shit, he is attacking me. There's a Drachmia in gaming. That is a dead heron. I think it's a heron anyway. Looks a bit like a heron. Not that I know what a heron looks like. I'm throwing my shit at the wall and hoping that it sticks. And I am back. Well, it's alright. We're just about to wrap up anyway. Because, well, I mean, I've got to eat. And then we've got 2 hours just under until the PlayStation 5 event. And I don't know. Maybe I should get myself all eaten up and sorted. And then by 9 we'll be all good for the PlayStation 5 event. I'll be watching it on the ones. And if there's anything interesting, I'll make some content about it. And, of course, I've still got that Mass Effect video to do, so obviously I can only take so much time away from that as well, because it's been taking up a lot of time. Like today I've put in a good few hours, and I am not even halfway there yet. And it's been, I won't stream the PS5 thing, but James will. Lasers, he's on my recommended channel section. Shit, I burped. But check that out if you want to. And he's always a good gamer. Yeah, part of me might just wind up reading the news in the morning, God knows, but I do want to see what's going on with this PlayStation 5 event and all that stuff myself firsthand. I'm hoping for some big announcements. I'm pretty excited, I'm pretty stoked, but at the end of the day, I guess I don't think gaming is big gaming. My big priority at the moment, right, is getting this Mass Effect video done. That's going to take some time. Anyway, thank you all for watching this stream. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, share the channel with your friends and all that wonderful stuff. That would be fantastic. I'd I'd like to thank our super chatters, Isak Marnie, JMC, Adam Murphy, Cigarette Chair, James Rostron, and Neve for your super donations. Those are some sweet gamers right there. I really do appreciate you grandly. And I'd also like to thank all the lovely patrons for being lovely patrons, of course. If you want to join this list of lovely members, then you can check out the Patreon. There's a link in the description. Whether or not you think it's worth it is, of course, completely up to you. I understand. If you either can't or don't want to, then don't. I want to emphasise that. It's only if you can and want to. So definitely don't if you can't and don't want to anyway. But there is some extra content over there if you so choose to seize it. Now, that is the end for today, I'm afraid. All the links in the description. Maybe check out the good old social media that I pointed out a moment ago. There's some cool stuff over there. And yeah, see you all very soon with another video or stream at some point. With any luck, that'll be soon. But until then, why is there an error code? Goodbye.